Okay, whatever one of the productions here. Anyway, we're going to be, doing just reacting to videos. But first, I gotta get my headphones. Hello everyone, so I'm right here, check if we're actually live. Okay. It's only at 720p. Okay, yeah, okay, good. Anyway, let's, watch a few, Neo's, top 5 semi-excursion stars. What's that? Let's watch this one real quick. That's probably because I'm streaming. All stuff right there is all from the smoke. Some of them, that was from that engine. So thank you, UP7134. Thank you, thank you. Even the issue with the oh, that thing right there is a... oh, that's just a radio. I listened to it right there. So that comes in ever. Just don't mind it. Just... stuff. Okay, you don't have to watch. Annoying in a roll train. I mean, not annoying, but... okay. Trains. It's... Island Fisher. I know what we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch a distant... Okay, what to watch? Oh, I don't. I used to be subscribed. That's it all. This guy's... Danny's pretty funny. Okay. We're gonna watch this video. AMD or G. How I tell them apart.
Hello again, rail fans. A lot of our subscribers here to the channel are new rail fans, folks new to the hobby. And one of the questions I get a lot from them is, how do I tell the difference between a GE locomotive and an EMD
Oh, come on,
locomotive?
it's easy.
So,
Come on,
what I've
it's
set
so
out
easy.
to do here is make a video with simplified answers, just some
Oh,
basic.
come on. No one needs a simplified answer to tell those two things apart. I could tell the difference in a GE the moment I was into trains. Okay, let's look at ES44AC. Images. Hurry up. Not looking at GE to you? D70ACE. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Okay. Does that look like an SC7? That look like a ZMD to you? I could tell the difference.
Where you can tell the difference. Now, I am no locomotive aficionado. I'm the first one to admit that, not even close. So what follows here is an assembly of
Neither
things
am I.
I've picked up from rail fanning with real locomotive experts over the years. It's just the most basic details of how I tell one brand from another. Now, I've dug up some examples of locomotives
I
and
can tell the
videos I've shot
difference.
from the past to help
I'm
illustrate
gonna make this a
our,
guide. It's better.
our little demonstration
Yeah.
here. So let's go.
For IDing wide nose or wide cab locomotives, the first and most obvious difference between EMDs and GEs is the nose. This BNSF General Electric model ES44DC has the typical GE nose. The top panels on the nose slope downward toward the rails for visibility.
Yeah.
GE hasn't changed this nose design appreciably
Oh,
since
they haven't.
1993 when I saw it for the first time. Compare that with today's EMD nose. The center section is flat on top,
prefer the
and the
EMD,
sides
yes,
are notched
the
out
EMD
to allow
nose.
visibility to the left and right.
Which-
And take note of the front windows, teardrop shape to increase visibility down low. Now look at another CSX engine. We know it's a GE because of the smooth, sloped nose panels, rectangular
the 44
windshields,
Ace.
hallmarks of the GE
AC.
nose. On the lead unit, the numbers are above the
E40.
windshield, but take note of the trailing unit, where the numbers are on it, and which side the front door is on. This AC44CW is still a GE, even though the numbers and door are in different places. Front door on this one is on the fireman's side, but still that same cab design. Both of these
Hey.
units are GEs.
Now, I have to confess here, I don't have all these locomotive model numbers in my head, not even close. I get them either from the model numbers stenciled on the side of the cab or from the internet.
Oh, I
One of
can't.
my favorite
I just
resources
looked
for
it up.
motive power information is the dieselshop.us. I also use rrpicturearchives.net and railpictures.net. These are both excellent sources of locomotive model information. And not only that, they have some excellent railfan photography in there, so check those out.
Here's the way I know for sure which brand is which. The radiators at the rear of the engine. These are two GE locomotives. Note that canopy-style radiator on the back end of the roof on each engine. All of the modern GEs since the Dash 7 series in the late 1970s have had this wing look for their radiators. Over the
Maybe.
years, this wing got bigger and bigger until you have what you see today.
Detection, Post 997.9, track 1.
Now here's an EMD. Here at Douglas City, Florida, near Quincy, I caught train Q606 pulling out of the siding with two EMD SD70Ms. These engines have EMD's older design wide nose. Look similar to GE's, but the side panels on top are sloped down parallel to the rail, not toward the front. The radiators are the giveaway, though. Flat vertical louvers at the back instead of the wings. An EMD classic spotting feature. Here's another classic EMD engine to illustrate, the workhorse of the railroad industry for decades. EMD's SD40-2.
Oh, come on, everyone knows
The
what that
cab
is.
is a distinctive road switcher cab that's very different from the North American wide cab on the UP SD70Ms. But check out the flat radiator louvers on the rear hood. It immediately identifies the locomotive as an EMD. Spend any time out by railroads of any size, and you're going to see a good number of these SD40-2s. One of the best built locomotives ever.
No, not for my servants.
Here's another EMD product you're likely to see a lot of, especially on local switchers. These are the 4-axle version of the EMD road switcher. The cab is virtually the same as the SD40-2, and they have those flat vertical radiator intakes on the side of the long hood. Except this first one, it has no intakes at all because there's no diesel engine in there. It's a road slug, has only electric traction motors, and gets its electric power from the GP40-2 that it's mated with.
We all know what
But
a
all
road slug
three
is.
of these units are EMDs. By the way, EMD stands for Electromotive Division. It was at one time a division of General Motors. Now, as a subsidiary of Caterpillar, EMD stands for Electromotive Diesel. Back to
thing.
GEs now. Here is CSX number 964. We know he's a GE because of that nose. We know he's got AC traction motors rather than DC because CSX uses that lightning bolt as an AC identifier. The radiator hanging out over the long
don't know
hood is
why.
another GE giveaway. 964 is GE model ES44A8.
So I'm going to show you the difference between someone asked me in this video what the kind of EMD and a GE is. I mean an AC 4400 and a... Anyway, I'm going to try and show everyone. GE AC 4400 CW. Let's have it play in the
The
background.
trailing engine, 5341, also has the radiator wings, and even though they're slightly different, it's still the GE hallmark. From overhead, you can see what these devices do.
Okay.
Basically large openings to dissipate the heat generated inside the locomotive. Blower
Back.
fans are housed within the wing structures.
Back right there.
Now here's one that might confuse you. CSX model 8905 is a model ST70AH EMD. We know that instantly by the nose with the flat middle and notched out sides. The teardrop windshield panels also mark it as an EMD.
That goes away as an ES44.
But look at that radiator on the long hood. That's different from the flat panel louvers we've been seeing on EMDs. It's closer to the GE pitched roof style radiator, except for
I
one
can tell
big
it's a
difference.
GE.
From above, you can see those wings don't go all the way through the roof. The round radiator fan housings are still present on the all-new ST70AH. Well, it was all new when I shot this in July of 2019. Here's an all EMD show on Q452 just north
I
of
love
Plant City,
EMD
Florida.
shows.
Now the lead unit is a standard road switcher cab design. It's an EMD SD40-2. In second position is another EMD SD40, but it's a -3. Rebuilt by CSX
SpongeBob.
with new controls and that
SpongeBob
square cab.
SquarePants.
Some rail fans call them SpongeBob Square Cabs. Third position is another
SpongeBob
SD40-2, but wait a minute. That fourth unit is not an EMD. Look at that pitched roof on the long hood. Number 4 is a GE, an AC44.
How dare you
Look
put
at
a
number
GE
5.
in an
The flat
almost all
louvers
EMD
confirm
Kansas.
It's an EMD, another SD40-2. Let's look at some more examples. Here's train
I'm
M203
pretty
in
sure
Folkestone,
that
Georgia,
one's
led by a
rare.
single GE.
I'm more welcome
In
to the back.
2016, CSX and Wabtec began rebuilding 50 old AC4400 CWs out of CSX's large fleet of them. They added new electrical systems, new cabs, PTC, and DP controls. It's a low-cost way to update an engine to newer standards. It saves having to buy a new one. The rebuilds are numbered in the 7000, 7200, and 7500 series. CSX calls the modernized engines CM44ACs.
Now 3. I
Up to now, all the standard cab locomotives we've looked at have been EMDs, but look at these, 2 standard cab GE-8s. The cab may look kind of like an EMD cab,
Looks like a
but look at
knockoff.
those radiator wings on the back. All GE, no doubt about it. These had all but disappeared from CSX until 2022 when they acquired Pan Am Railways. Pan Am had 23 standard cab C40-8s like these. I guess CSX has
Not
got
the
them now.
airline Pan Am.
Here's a side-by-side comparison of the 2 locomotive brands on one train. The lead unit is an EMD SD40M-2 owned by CEFX, an equipment leasing company. A standard EMD cab, but on the back end, flared radiator intakes. Now look at the 7493 trailing. Standard cab, but on the back end, GE radiator wings.
GE.
Now
We
here's a
like
final exam
a
for you.
locomotive on
4
fire.
locomotives leading Q453 at Baldwin. What are the makes of each of them in order?
That's a
If you
GE.
guess GE, GE, EMD, and EMD, you got an A+.
Oh, come on.
Now here's one more lash up for
I'm
extra
gonna make
credit.
a comment.
The BNSF unit in the lead was a GE. The Ferromex unit following was an EMD. The third unit, another BNSF, was also an EMD. The fourth unit, a BNSF in Santa Fe War Bonnet livery, was a GE. And the fifth unit in BNSF colors was also a GE.
UP detector, milepost 997.
There are literally thousands of minute details about locomotives that give clues to their make, model, build era, and lineage of the locomotive. Now, I don't get into all that minutia. There are experts who do, and I'm certainly glad of it. It makes it much easier on us amateurs. I just wanted to help the newcomers to the hobby get an idea of the basic differences between the 2 major brand freight locomotives. And I hope this helped. Now, please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already done that, hit the like.
Why they run locomotives back to back? Let's watch that one. Oh, now we're gonna watch Thunderbolt 11 Sound Productions. I got 2 subscriptions. Let's watch that now. Big Bayou. Warning, just ignore that.
On September 22nd, 1993, one of the worst train wrecks in American history would occur in a remote, swampy river in Mobile, Alabama. From the surface, the mistake seemed quite simple, a towboat getting lost and hitting a bridge.
What's that thing
However,
right there?
upon
Is that
taking
an
a
alright
closer
truck
look,
train?
diving deep into the NTSB's final report, it shows that this wreck was a lot more than just one simple wrong turn, and has shared similarities from accidents far before Amtrak's formation in 1971 and after. This would be known
second one.
as the Big Bayou Disaster.
Didn't think this is a second one. You did. Yeah, the original one was the second one, and you think it's barely into a minute in. And it's like
September
it derailed.
21st, 1993, 9:30 at night. The crew of Amtrak train number 2, the Sunset Limited, is on its way to New Orleans, Louisiana for a recrew and station stop. The train is traveling from Los Angeles, California to Miami, Florida, on a nearly 700-mile journey that should take just over 20 hours. It consists of 3 locomotives, those being a GE P40DC number 819, which was a mere 20 days old at the time, followed by two older 70s era EMD F40 PHRs, number 262 and 312. They are
On the
pulling
radio.
one baggage car, one crew dorm car that transitions from low to high level, and 6 Superliner double-deck passenger cars, 3 being coaches, 1 lounge, 1 diner, and 1 sleeper. 220
the radio in the
passengers and
back.
crew were on board. Unfortunately, the train encounters a minor delay in New Orleans. Both an air conditioner and a toilet were not working and needed servicing. By the time the repairs are completed, the train departs at 11:34 p.m., running over a half an hour late. By the time the repairs are completed, the train departs at 11:34 p.m., running over a half an hour late.
Okay, it's a little bit quiet. I don't know how loud it is.
Around the time the train passes Houston, Texas, a set of barges loaded with steel slabs and coke coal, pushed by the tugboat Malvilla, owned and operated by the Warrior and Gulf Navigation of Chickasaw, Alabama, was steaming down the Mobile River in Mobile, Alabama.
Ignore
The
that.
captain, Andrew Statler, is downstairs in the bunks, leaving the much less experienced towboat pilot, Willie Odom, in charge of moving the ship. Willie, while said to be a good towboat pilot, was not properly trained on how to read his radar, and
That's
so,
something he
due to
missed.
the very poor visibility and
original
heavy
one.
fog and his lack of experience, did not realize he was off course. The boat also lacked a compass and a
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, just wondering if we're going to sit on this thing until the crew goes on duty, or can we tie it down there?
chart of
That
the
could
waters.
be at Rita, I think.
Odom believed he was still on the Mobile
fire
River.
department doing the air test
In
out there?
reality, he had turned left, not right.
Please say a milepost.
Okay. Yeah, let me get hold of the car department there. I think they need somebody on there to do the air test there. And we need to get it done before the outbound comes on duty here.
What about Virtual Rail Fan Tucson? Yeah, I know, it's a dumb idea. Tucson. Where are you, Tucson? That's where-
UP detector, milepost 997.9, track 2.
in back. Yeah, this is gonna be just 10:30. This is gonna be an extremely short live stream. Yeah, it's gonna be extremely short. So it's just gonna be us watching Virtual Rail Fan. What's that right there? Background. Well, of course, it's downtown Tucson. Be anything around here. It's like a child screaming.
West approach 997.1, track
6277. Don't see where it is. Probably go real fine this evening. Gotta get my camera to a higher frame. Really need it to. Probably gonna do it this after this live stream. Streaming software.
P detector, milepost 997.9, track 2, no defects, total axle 580, train speed 47, mph, temperature 69 degrees, detector out.
997 detectors. Doing that. I'm just doing that. So I'm not saying expert, we're not saying amateur. Actually in 144p. Huh. That the only detector there? That the only detector? Probably gonna end at like 10 this live stream. So don't expect to be watching for long. Okay, we're going to not something good. Yes, my view is the first one. It's only at 720p, unfortunately. Look, steam engines. That's not the train I was on. I was on the other train, FYI. I think I've been pulled. The locomotive airplane was 493. Pretty similar to 491 at the Colorado Museum. Love that whistle. It's actually one of my favorite whistles. The part, the camera won't turn on.
I'll put it like that.
Why? You can I forgot to turn on my phone. Okay. Wait, by the way, unfortunately, more views. On your small channel.
Just on Conductor Armstrong, MRBEP, over.
Dr. Armstrong.
Okay, that's clear. You guys done with your pickup and everything and ready to depart, or you guys still got to do all that?
Dispatcher 42.
This is pretty fun watching this.
5271, go to.
Yeah, we got hit at sector 1012.9 hot box. Actual 105.
A hot box? Did I just hear hot box? I'm gonna go tell my friend Eli that. I gotta go tell my friend that. Hot
All right,
box.
let me get Soto a call, see if they can pull the scanner there, see if I can get an exact axle for you here.
Copy that. Conductor's on their way back to inspection.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we're stopped right before the bridge.
Hey, Mike Armstrong.
Train. I just heard. Am I hearing things or I just hear hot box?
Utility MRVEP. Oh, you're really quiet. I'm in position to make the cut whenever you're ready. All I hear is your key getting keyed up. Nothing else.
We're just making our way up.
Okay.
Train doesn't know hot box. I'll send a picture of one. Yeah. I know we're not in our notebooks on our train 32N.
Your dispatcher 42 B5271. That's your signal did verify that scanner there. Did pop the pod for that 145, 145 axle.
Copy 145 back.
Okay, sir, I appreciate it. Let me know what you find there. As soon as that crew comes on duty, we'll get them fired up and paperwork and get you where we can make it there.
Okay.
Copy.
I'll hold that hot box. explain to my friend what a hotbox is. He's an amateur foamer. It's gonna be like that 2 times. High speed Durango. Or slow.
Power utility. You still working with this RV, whatever?
Yeah, they were fueled as soon as they came to a stop, so yeah, the outbound's just getting ready to do their thing.
Oh, I copy that. I was just gonna let you know the
Yard.
ATX is on.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty fun watching it on my phone. It was actually pretty decent. Of course it's streaming, so anything could happen. Long stream at all. Yeah, the reason it looks so mucky is, so what happened was that, if my grandma's here. So the reason it's so muddy is because, well, looks so muddy, it's because that time there was a lot of snow. So, what happened on snow? So there was snow, and when the snow melted, the water levels were higher, and the water levels are higher means that it picked up more stuff on the bottom, like gunk, random stuff, and just caused it to look mucky. Love that sound. And I don't get on trains anymore today. No. Hello, BNSF Rail Fan 4523. How you doing? I'm gonna look at the chat. There's a slight delay always. Yeah, narrow gauge. A lot of stuff like this. Keep it going forward a bit. Yeah, I could keep it going to 11. Joint detector trip. Okay. No, that's not a detector trip. Dialing. BNSF Railfan 4523 says you're doing great. That's good. Good to hear that. Doing okay. Detector. Yeah.
Okay, to close it, here we go.
Oh, I love the whistle right there. It's one of the best. I mean, how can you beat this whistle? It's one of the best. It's not the best. Anyway.
RVEP conductor, Mr. Armstrong, over.
This. Looks awesome. Patience.
Dispatch 42 over. Go to 6132, is active. Okay, sounds good. I got one westbound coming up 36th Street there. Once he clears, we'll get that lights to see it.
Looks amazing, that. Can't even fathom how well free this is. Stick around. Please let me know the Track River Road to Durango and Silvertown.
RVEP conductor, Mr. Armstrong, over. Yes, sir, just radio work, over.
Victor Armstrong. Never met him. Is he related to Neil Armstrong, I'm guessing?
Where are you physically located? Step down here, come talk to me, over.
What's going on? Yeah, it's only 7:20, so what happens is that stuff like that clutter happens. Yeah. Silverton. Not like Durango. This would be perfect for one of those. Oh, sorry, BNSF fan 4523. It's the Durango and Silverton. It's rarer than Colorado. Pretty sure you know it. Thanks for asking. Wow. Sorry if I sometimes ignore the chat. Because of how lazy I am. But yeah. I can be pretty lazy sometimes, admittedly. You're welcome, BNSF fan 4523. You're gonna BNSF winter. I'm probably gonna go fan Flagstaff, try to see if Santa Fe warp on it because, well, up at Flagstaff, they pretty much send something through every distance. It's like if I was to look right here, oh look, BNSF warp on it. Can't go, this is one of my first videos, 4 months ago. First video was this random train simulator thing. Which I just found the file somewhere. Go back into full screen. Whoa, that's a cool bridge. I mean, all the bridges are cool. Wow, water. Yeah, pretty much go to the Durango Consortium every year. Or just some kind of train trip like this. That was fun. Whoa, I love the sound of steam engines working. On the part 1 of it, it's a lot more working. But on part 2... Oh, you think you wrote it a few years ago? Cool. Nice. It's very fun. Yeah, the first time I wrote it, it was a doubleheader, and actually, interesting thing is that the bridges, I don't know if it's all of them, but a few of them couldn't support the weight of 2 steam engines going up at the same time. They had to uncouple the leader, drive that one over, and then had the rest of the train go over to Santa and recouple. It was very fun. Probably because so many people wanted to go to Silverton. You'd always ride it in May, that's when my birthday is. I always ride it, and they have this thing called the Iron Horse Race. It's basically this race where a bunch of bikers, where you try to beat the train up the mountain. Yeah, and yeah, and a lot of people only go to Silverton. The train's probably the most popular way. And a lot of people only go, so they had to have a bunch of coaches, and, well, they had to have a second steam engine. Now they run diesels, and, I'm so curious to see what a diesel excursion's like. I mean, nothing can truly replace the steam excursions. mean, how can you really replace a steam engine? Yeah. Okay. Look down. That's like 400 feet down. 400 feet at least. I can never tell how much 400 feet is. I think it is. Yeah, well, anyway, it's a long way down, so you're So anyway, I wonder if there's been any derailments here. Like a freight train or something like that. I wonder if there's any been. Do you think so? Please let me know. I guess I can just look it up. Durango and Silverton. Derailments.
Tower utility. Great. Have you pulled the pin for those 16 cars on that RVP?
16 cars? Oh, I know. 16 cars.
And I'm gonna have to have you break away and help this HMPX because he's gonna die.
So, welcome to POV, your math teacher, the Homer. If you have 16 cars and 16 restless riders, how many people are in each car? Hopefully you passed division. Hopefully you know division by now. Hopefully no one's hopefully you're in division, which I know. Pretty sure you did. So yeah, one person per car. Yeah. Always in the background. There. That thing's blocking it. Yeah, sometimes the camera work here is kind of crappy. Just because of how lazy I can be. Just love just Durango Silverton. I mean, I doesn't mean I have a crush on it. It's just cool. Probably I like the sound a lot. Now you just get you just get that sound from the Gevos going by. Okay. Those are some coaches, I think. Random cars. Some of those things. I don't know, those things. Narrow gauge. You know what those cars are doing there? Crossing. Why would we be crossing in the middle of nowhere? Well, it's essentially the middle of nowhere. It's essentially what it is. I wonder what the cumbersome toll tag. Do you think I should make it like in the same kind of style as this one? Should I? Because, well, that 800-foot drop at Toltec, yes. should I just stored there? Well, why were they stored in the middle of nowhere? Really? Why would they? You know, maybe they're just maybe they've been there for a while. Do you think so? Yeah, they've probably been there for a while. They're probably just stored. Yeah, they probably were. Yeah.
HN, do you have a
Right.
pickup or just a
Yeah, you're right. Well, that lake right there, don't know what lake it is. I think it goes off to Animus. I was about to say Amazon, I was like, wait, that's in South America. Okay. Wonder if there's been any major derailments on the High Line section here. Do you think there's been any major derailments, like maybe a train falling off? There's had to been. Yes, it is such beautiful scenery. Yes, it is. I agree with you. Although I've always been trying to get my brother to ride it. But for some reason, my little brother, but for some reason, he doesn't really want to. He thinks it's not worthwhile to have a 3.5-hour ride, which I think it is. Plus, there's nothing wrong to do in Silverton. If you're riding it anytime, there's like absolutely nothing to do in Silverton. Just there's one paved road. Yeah. Hey, with that, there's only one paved road on that thing. So yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm kind of going down the mountain. There was a part where I actually put it at black and white. Well, it's coming up pretty soon. It's because, I don't know why, but for some reason it was really grainy. And I didn't want that, so I was like, hey, why not make it like a promotional film? I made this with iMovie. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a DSLR for Christmas. Because, well, all these videos. Yep, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna try doing narration. The Denver Rio Grande. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, this is the Denver Rio Grande. Okay. Yeah, you will most likely. The train will most likely derail. Okay, that's just me trying to be funny. I'm gonna stop it. Watch part 1. Oh, do you want to watch the first one? It's kind of long. It's an hour 20 minutes. So, it's not the best camera skills in me. Probably because I let my finger get in the way half the time. A lot of the time because, well, I was more focused on not looking anywhere but the screen. So yeah, do you want to watch part 1? Or do you want to watch something else? I'm gonna This clip is quite long. Wonder why. Yeah, this looks very old-timey, doesn't it? Okay, they say part 1. Fortunately, it's an hour and 20 minutes long. Thanks for okay. Yeah, my grandma thinks it's too long. Are you okay with watching something that's an hour and 20 minutes if we a train come down? Sure. Okay, part 1 it is after this. High speed. Are you sure you want to watch part 1? You sure? We can always watch something else. Just tell me what video you want to watch, and I'll play it for you. Give me any video. It could be any video, even the ones I hate. And I hate a lot of it.
I need you guys to pull up about another 5 cars. You're selling the OS on the top end. We're gonna need to go back to the hook. Well, if you're stuck,
Grandma's
yeah,
here.
you're gonna have to go back to the hook because everybody's locked up there.
Also, if you want to add me on Discord, my username is my YouTube channel name. It's spelled exactly the same. You can also search up my War Thunder username, which is Tiger2 Tank. If you search up either one, you're probably gonna get the same one. Pacific. Okay, now we're going to green. Yeah, the reason this one's shorter is I prefer this one, honestly. That whistle. I think the longer the whistle is, the lower pitch it is. So, you know how British whistles are extremely annoying and high pitch? Santa Mista goes to Durango. You know how British whistles are extremely high pitched and just outright annoying?
Dispatcher 42.
They are.
5271, so go.
Car number is
888.
One of the axles is showing that fractal grease.
You normally heard on the radio, but I think there's a train called Hotbox in my area. Which I live in Tucson, FYI.
Okay, Delta Tango
Arizona.
X-ray 888-723. Middle car in the free pack. It is showing fresh
Middle
grease.
car in the 3-pack.
One for the touch, but did not make mistakes.
Must be a 3-car. Must be local. 3-pack.
Okay,
Three
I'll let
cars.
these guys know.
I'm not an expert at
with
all this
the grease that they're
junk
sending out there.
on there.
Are you guys pretty close to that set out track?
I know a little bit about it, but I'm by no means an expert.
The head end is right before the bridge at milepost 1008.6 over.
1008. Oh wait, my bad.
Okay,
Back.
let me give these guys information there. We'll see what they want to do here. I'll get back to you.
Copy that.
We have the good old FRA map.
Alright, you can cut that area.
The head end, I think it's somewhere in down at Marsh Station, which is pretty nice. Marsh Station. Oh yes, that were U3 train vids. Could you send to me? Could you send that to me on Discord? You could add me. Do you have Discord? I was actually there at that concert. Cool, thanks. Yeah, for some reason, every time I see a BNSF Warbond passes by, I always miss it. Because there was one that passed by there last night. No, not last night. The night before last night. And I missed it. That's just my luck. Oh, let's skip ahead. They were away. Yeah, I think we were closer to that. I'm probably gonna go up to Flagstaff this winter to do a rail fan video. Wait, I thought I already said that. Oh, you don't have Discord? That's okay. It's fine if you don't have Discord. Forget. How do you even share files? Share files. You have to email them to me. Which I'll tell you my email address in the chat. Yeah, that's I'm typing it in. You can email them to me.
Understand you're clear to red zone. We need to go ahead about 5 or so.
Watching it, Mr. Davis.
Final approach. You know where to be at this. Okay, wait. No way. Delete it.
Code 7 was released.
Yeah, I can that random. Time to go. That's the. I didn't care why I chose that username. go to CST imaging every day. I wonder... I think it'd be pretty cool to see a image every day, wouldn't it be? Although, I don't know why Although, if I can't go at school without freaking out when I hear an Amtrak horn or something, without trying to sneak virtual rail fan, I don't think I can go to school without trying to see us. You know what they need?
HMPX utilities clear. Here we go. And one more time.
Thing. The rail crossing guard. Comes to like a perfect stop.
No worries.
It says the good timing is ending. Well, since this video is pretty much over, could you please type in what video you want to watch?
Here we go.
That music is. Please, no. Oh, I should have known that was there. Okay, time to watch something else. Oh, 92 subscribers. Almost at... I'm gonna scroll down. You wanna watch? This is just a random rant video, I don't know why. Do you want to watch part 1? I don't know where you said that. Okay. Part 1. Want to watch this? Waiting for a response. I don't have time. Okay, let's watch it. Okay, please load. We're gonna have to go. Feels kind of long. This one's better. Oh, you don't know? Is this fine with you? Perfect departure. But we are not watching Top 5 Sim Excursion Stars Part 1 or 2. That is the most cringe video ever. Just after this live stream, go watch it and try to figure out how I made it. Hint, it's just so messed up. If you've seen that video, just actually don't even watch it. I don't... Those videos, I wanna... They're gonna be remastered. Okay, I'll just tell you how I made it. And tell me what you know if it's cringe. So, I had a dumb idea because, well, my computer was being really annoying and I didn't want to... I decided, and I didn't want to have to edit the video. I didn't want to have to edit with this. So what I decided to do was something lazy people do. What I did... Oh. What's this? So, I decided to, essentially just, well, screen record all the videos and images I had planned to put in there, and then made it look like I put it together, exported it, and then put it all together, made the intro, and then that's how I had it. It only took 15 minutes. I think it only took an hour to make it. And now it's so cringe that I want to remaster both of them. Yes, both of them are going to be remastered. Because I can remaster. It's always hard finding Steam video clips. Always is. My phone's about to die. So if I'm there, someone else's phone. Be right back real quick. It's at like 1%. I'm gonna go get someone else's phone real quick. Be right back. Sure. Okay. Mute it. My grandma's gonna come with me. Okay, where are all my notifications? Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm back, and, pretty zoomed in shot right there. Although I'm a very crappy cameraman, if you didn't know that. Absolute garbage. We're gonna wait a lot in this video. Be warm. That right there is just a, well, essentially, yeah, that radio in the background, that's just, there's a train with a hotbox somewhere. I think it's a local hotbox. I think it has 3 cars. You can get to hear it a lot working. Oh, the scenery is honestly better in the part 2. get a scanner for Christmas. I want DNR GW whistles. People. For some reason, so I saw this video. You know that guy Ice who makes those narrow gauge videos? So he said that, well, I watched this, I think he was some class 1 river conductor. I think he was a BNSF conductor who said, oh, I hate having to tie down hoses. And then I saw in the comments, and then I'm like, hey dude, narrow gauge guys have worse. Hoses are in length. I think they're shorter or longer. Can't tell though. Shorter or longer. Couplers and banging. Wow, I just love the videos of those teams. Still been to full screen. That's my cursor. Can't track my cursor.
You know what? It looks like you're stopping at stock, so I guess, contact you and get a better thing.
Video is kind of boring. Hey, I know what video we're gonna watch. So this one has hasn't been posted yet. But well, it's scheduled up. It's the 1994 Cajon Pass Runaway video.
Don't do that one yet.
Come on. Just gonna show that one. Previewing it.
Oh, and just
Where even is it? Oh wait, it's in the top one. Forgot something about YouTube. Load. Are you even gonna load? Without. Well. The 1989 Cajon Pass Runaway gets too much attention on the internet. I don't think it does. Well, how many videos there are on the wreck, but I want actually not that much. The two other I don't know why I said that. Run away in Cajon Pass. This is the story of the 1994 Cajon Pass Runaway. Why is this being so laggy? Sorry if it's not the best. As this is the YouTube Studio player. Okay. Oh wait, it's not even playing. 29 years later, on December 14th, 1994, Santa Fe Intermodal PBLA 1-10. Oh wait, it's PBLAH 1-10. Sorry that I forgot that. Parts Barstow Yard in California at 3:27 a.m. The train is led by 4 locomotives. Reading is
Tower Mike Armstrong, do you have a ride up there or you need me to get someone to help you?
5-8576. P40-8W. Yeah, I actually corrected that. Why is this being so
I think Jacob Lander
trash?
is there. He'll be out there to help you.
Number 96, F45, number 5976, and GP60M 144. Why are these not the images? The train later arrives at Wugo, California, for an Amtrak train. The brakes worked as a train. I don't think it was a. I think it was most likely 2 P40s. It was probably a P40 DC and then 2 F40 PHs. Probably was that. A lot of BNSF clips. Oh, what about your videos? Oh, come on, we can watch that. I'll search it up. Okay, we can watch. Okay, we're gonna watch your videos. Let's watch. Oh wait. New. Mind if I watch your New Year's Eve rail fanning one? Okay, if you. Right.
Mike, you say Ben?
Okay. Oh, cool, Norfolk Southern. I have model trains as well. I have OTL model trains.
Be a good hook. Red Zone sighting 1 over.
Oh, you're welcome. The most satisfying thing in rail fanning is when the signal changes to red. The most annoying thing is rail fanning
42
is when the signal is red What stays red for 8
There
hours?
should be a Carmen showing up there here momentarily. He's going to take a look at it, determine
There's a
how fast it can be moved. I do have the outbound crew. They're jumping in the van now. They're supposed to give me a shout when they get to Wilmot. And
Conran
we'll
must
see
be at
where
the
everybody's
yard.
at here.
Oh, what's happened? I think I still has a hot box.
Head end of the train is that it'll be a really hard place to do a swap.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hoping the Carmen can get out there and say maybe we can move it down the
Oh,
middle
that
or
person's
something
talking right now is the
and kinda go from
dispatcher.
there.
Alright, yeah, 'cause we got like
That's an awfully slow moving train. Although
Okay.
I've
yeah, I got
seen
you.
a
All right, good, thank you. Good. Just give me a shout on the radio when he shows up there. If you're good.
I've seen a lot of weird stuff when I was rail fanning. I think the weirdest thing,
Thanks, buddy.
strange, is when a train went into emergency. All the locomotives were parked on this bridge. A bridge right by I-10. You know that massive highway that goes from Florida all the way to California? Cool, Union Pacific. Even better, an SC-70 liter. Oh, where was this taken at? I want to give it a like. Where's the drone? 1 second, I gotta tell him to leave. Oh, okay, someone's dialing the dispatcher. It has to be passed. Oh, cool. Thanks for telling. Have you ever been to the Tehachapi Loop? Probably there. It's the, or is the Tehachapi Loop in this video? Thanks to the magic of editing. Yeah, freight trains are so long. It's like the dumbest thing ever is probably PSR for skidding. You know what PSR is? For students of the railroading. Lots of graffiti. A lot of the graffiti is strange. I mean, actually all of it is strange. You don't see no locomotives that often. But you do see them on freight cars a lot. Awfully long train. Oh, cool, GPU. And of course an ES44 AC. Well, yeah, that's what usually Union Pacific puts their DPUs in the middle. They always do that. It's very rare to see a DPU at the rear Union Pacific, so that was very rare. Where does BNSF usually put their DPUs? Did he usually put them at the rear
Crew packs,
or the middle?
Where are you guys at? Because I thought this thing was coming out of the yard. No, we're high. Engineer took off.
The dispatcher doesn't know.
Okay, high on one.
This wait, this career doesn't know where tree is at. It's actually kind of hilarious. Think about it. This is why Union Pacific has some very poor. Class owners have very poor management. Someone's dialing a dispatcher.
Dispatcher 42. Thank you, Sergeant.
Mike, you're clear.
Yeah, PSR sucks. Yeah, it means for long trains, DPUs, but I like, one way I like it, the foamer side of me likes it because, well, it means that, well, you have to have more locomotives, and more locomotives means a higher chance of seeing something good. The bad thing about it, if you're not a foamer, is that these things can block an entire town. Oh, cool, a Kansas City Southern. I love those. I've seen of those things. I know what PSR stands for. More like pathetic scheduled railroading. Meaning it's not precision, it's not scheduling, but it is railroading. Only one of those things. Well, it's not. Why do they even call it precision scheduled railroading? Why should we even call that? Stupidest thing ever. At least. Yeah. I wonder if they released an NTSB report about Norfolk Southern Train 32N. As you know, it was caused by Hotbox. Yeah, probably go rail finding this evening. Probably gonna go by this building. I'm about 10 minutes away from the train tracks. Hopefully I can catch like an outbound manifest. Like this. Oh, it doesn't. That's cool. Unfortunately, I can't tell what the power is, but I'm almost earned the leader of the Gevo. I just tell by that whoa, that sound Gevos make. Oh, it's an intermodal. Intermodal trains are pretty common. Although, do you prefer manifest trains or intermodal trains? Personally, I prefer intermodals. DPUs. I'd say, yes, 44 AC. And then that's an AC 4400. And that reruns an AC 4400. I try to look up an AC 4400 so they'd be able to check. AC. Wait, why am I caps lock on? I always have to check with my, images. Look at this picture right here. Yeah, that's an AC-44. Should I make a video? Yeah, I agree with you. These intermodals just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Like those housing developments. Yeah, for some reason I always see foamers on your internet. You can't tell the difference between ES44 AC and an ES40. No wait, and an AC4400 CW. They can't tell the difference. Yeah, I know it's an AC-44. I'm going to, I'm probably going to make a video of how to tell the difference between the two. What one was that? Yeah, it's 3 plant, just, well, not that far. Look, 2 rear DPUs. Oh look, a 70 Mac. Love those things. And 70 Ace. Love seeing EMD lash ups. Which one do you prefer, GEs or EMDs? Wait, what's an ES4? Was it that other train? Sure. Yeah.
Mike, I'm between closing signals, so let's pull it up about 8 more cars.
That red one's an ES44. This one's, I mean, I can tell the difference between you, but yeah. I'm gonna make a video explaining the difference between the two. Like the basic difference. Wait, did I say SC70M? I think I said SC70 Matt. Oh yeah. I know what it was, I just had a brain fart. Oh, you love EMDs, so do I. Yeah, I heard an interesting thing about EMDs is that the EMD 710 engine and the 567 engine, they have the same. Technically, you could convert an EMD 567 into a 710. I heard that. BNSF train. Look, the BNSF 1978. I have that in Train Sim World. I play Train Sim World 3 on my Xbox. So yeah, who knows, maybe next weekend I could do a Train Sim World 3 live stream. That be fun with you? I call it something Max the Big Mac. Because the UP ones, it literally looks like McDonald's. No, they should change their logo to not that thing. It should be a picture of an SC70 Mac on McDonald's buildings. Videos. Red. I'm by no means an expert in signals. But at least, like, that means proceed with caution. I mean, I think I need to stop something like that. Unit grain train. Although, this train might not be a unit. Oh, GPU. Most likely, and, ES44. Was that one a C4 right there? Back it up. Just one bit. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, the C. ES44 C4. Train Simulator 3, they have those on Cajon Pass. And, well, you know how most farmers think the Gevo is annoying? So, I personally don't mind. I mean, I prefer EMGs, but I don't hate every GE. That one was a ES44. That was an AC4400. The repaint. What farmer doesn't love VMDs? Someone's telling the dispatcher. Someone's telling dispatch. Somerset trains in Tucson are either really close together or far apart. There's no in between. So it's very hard to get these trip kind of videos. No, the Middle East was a Dash 9. I mean, oh yeah, it was a Dash 9. Oh yeah, because of that paint game. I forgot that. The middle unit. Yeah, you're right. I'm not a locomotive expert, especially with GEs. Why is that signal red? Is that? Why is that signal not red? Cricket, I know someone to correct my locomotive speaks as well. I just honestly look it up after I see it. There's no way I'm gonna stare at the look to see what it exactly is. No way. I mean, I do look at the locomotive's road number. I've seen a few interval trains where I live that have auto rack attached to the back. Yeah, I've seen that before. Auto racks with intermodals, auto racks at the back. Pretty funny at the end. Gotta figure out how to do those subscribe things. Look it up. You want something else? Do you mind if we watch Railfan to Hatch be passed with some rare catches? For what?
5 minutes. With my phone, because I need it for something.
Sorry, my grandma's asked me something. How do you mute Streamlabs? Can't figure out how. That's. I'll be right back. I have a minute to reply. Okay, let's watch this. Pacific. It's a odd ubiquitous horn. Oh look, it's a new paint scheme, and I hate that. It's not in my video that oh, two of them will be prime movers. You hate ubiquitous paint scheme? I love the American flag. Don't have the American flag. Oh, that was a very short unit train. No, not really a unit train, that was a very short manifest. Stuff. Probably gonna end the stream in about 20 minutes.
Somebody else was also trying to get a hold of.
Are you talking about Mars Station up by the highway over?
Wait, there's a train by
I'd
Mars.
say sooner than that.
Okay, yeah, then it's further east over.
Train by Mars Station. Oh. I would try to go find it, but can't right now. Okay, now it's what?
I think you gotta come back to Mars Station Road and get off Arrow.
Okay. Little train. It's being laggy. Our stream. I have an O-scale piggyback. I play with O-scale trains. I'll give it another like. What's this one? If it's ever gonna load, because you know YouTube is mostly just YouTube is actually mostly just you looking for something to click off the video. Oh, cool. 9.
But that is north of the I-10 right now.
Oh, cool, Santa Fe. If you ever go up to Flagstaff rail fan there, just you can't go a day of rail fan there without seeing some kind of fake bonnet, BM paint, or anything. 25th anniversary. Can't go. We're in a war bonnet. Yeah, definitely out there. It's a Union Pacific. Although for some reason, every time it's in low light and every time the light casts a shadow on it, I sometimes think it's a Norfolk Southern. So I'm gonna think I think it's Norfolk Southern. I'm gonna find it's not a Norfolk Southern. I'm speaking NS. There's an NS there. Yeah, you remember all those Norfolk Southern video, making fun of Norfolk Southern videos after the third Norfolk Southern train 32 went derailed? I find them hilarious. I'm pretty sure every filmer, like, I couldn't stop watching them. For. Probably not to end the stream in a bit. I'll do one next week. Give it a like. Conductor's being dropped up at Mark Stations. Wonder what he's doing. I saw a two Norfolk on this video. Yeah, one thing that makes zero sense to me is why DC to AC conversions are considered heritage units. Even the ones that are painted normal NS black. How are they considered heritage units? How are they even considered heritage units? Doesn't make any sense to me, but heritageunits.com. Bet I can see a Norfolk. If I look hard enough, I can see a DC to AC conversion. I just gotta look somewhere in Pennsylvania. Yep, a DC to AC conversion. Because of course, it's considered a heritage unit. Oh, someone's down into dispatch. Well, they're not heritage units. They just say DC. Although, it's cool to see in the full Southern, but they're not heritage units. Unless the ones that are painted. Something else besides NS Standard Black. Of course they're not. Although I prefer Union Pacific heritage units. Homer doesn't prefer a UC heritage unit over a, well, it's probably because they say DC to AC, but they just, it's a tiny, it's like Texas DC to AC conversion. That might be why. You're probably right. Yeah, only for the one. If you look, they have heritage units. Euro. Oh, they don't have other countries' heritage units. Although I'm pretty sure I have the best video idea. So, instead of China Airlines, China Railways. Oh look, someone's down with the dispatch. Where's that way around?
Dispatcher 42.
7-5.
6554, go.
Carmen 52710.
Alright, 6332 is operative.
You're good.
Okay, I got some lights, sir. We're bringing down a veil. We're single tracking through there, so 151 west, and then we'll get you on the move again.
Promise. Just listen to the radio. Some train on the single track with a hot box. Some trains having an issue. Which, if you ever get a scanner, don't broadcast on railroad frequencies. It's a terrible idea. You'll end up in federal prison if you do it. AC-40, no, that, is that an ES-44? Couldn't tell. I think it was an ES-44, probably heavily lettered. Crossing working. On crossing it doesn't flash. Oh wait. Is this the DC to AC conversions. Aren't they fun? Aren't they fun? Well, I hate those foamers who think Conrails, who get excited about Conrails. You seen that video, that foamer who got super excited about that Conrail heritage unit? We all know that video. I'm just being so glitchy. Maybe it's terrible on my end. That's a lot of rear end DPUs. Okay. Probably gonna have to end the stream now, so, where? Oh, wait. There it is. Anyway, thanks for watching.